Minecraft. Thousands of colors, but sadly the only color today for Brian is blue. I'm still feeling under the weather, and so I haven't played much. I do have a little bit of footage saved up from the weekend before I got sick, and so that is what I am sharing today, because I figure a short episode is better than no episode. But I need to hurry up and get well, because I'm going on vacation again for the last short little vacation of my summer. And so hopefully I will get better in the next couple of days for that. But in any case, it means that for you all, it is the case that I won't have an episode probably for another week and a half, because I'm still a little sick now, and then after that I'm going to be going on vacation and be out of town. So, sadly, I don't have a whole lot to offer you guys today. It's a little bit of walking around, picking back up some things that people have pointed out that I left behind, as well as taking a look at the overview map with Cartograph G. So let's go ahead and get started, and then after this I'll see you guys in 10 days or so. Alright, so I am by this Nether Portal, and I want to do something different. Some people were curious if I had left the 17 diamonds that I found in kind of one big group back in this cave to the north, and I don't remember if I picked them up or not. And even if I did, there's a reason I want to go back there, and so I'm going to head back there. And so I will see you guys when we get over there. Okay, so I am back down at this little base, and indeed, there are, 13, I was thinking 17 diamonds here, as well as some gold and some iron and some more iron that I should probably compress into some blocks and some redstone, and there's a good bit of good stuff over here. And so I will grab the best bits into my inventory. Okay, I added a bedroom right over here, and I slept for the night, and so now it's a fresh morning. And what I want to do is, if I head from here, kind of east by northeast, I can get to Mountaintop Abode via some land that I've never explored before. And so that is my plan for the day. I hear a zombie somewhere. I guess he must be below me. In any case, north is this way, and so I want to head about this way in order to get to Mountaintop Abode House. And so I'm going to try to do that. And if there were interesting sights, I would point them out, but it's been a long stretch of just kind of icy plain. And so if I find anything interesting looking, I'll bring you guys back in. So this is cool. We have some more floating blocks of snow, but there's actually a big section of them here, and I can just kind of, jump up and down through them. And I think if I place a torch, will they just all melt away? Oh wow, they just all disappeared like instantly. They didn't even just melt. So that's interesting. So I guess something just updates, and that's interesting. Alright, well that's good to know. In any case, I wanted to make that visible so I didn't go walking through there and just fall down out of nowhere. Continuing on to the east by northeast, trying to find Mountaintop Abode House. And I've come to an ocean that I don't immediately recognize, but I think Mountaintop Abode should be somewhere over here. Oh, that might be it. I can't quite see in the distance, but there is a lava fall coming out of the mountain at the Mountaintop Abode House. And I see some kind of pillar up there, and so yes, I believe that is it. And so we're almost there, hooray! And how are we doing on daytime? Yeah, the sun's going down, I'll get there just as night is falling, probably. So that works out well. I will meet you guys there shortly. I was trying to crash my boat, and instead it landed safely. How crazy. Alright, there's the pretty lava fall that comes out of the side of Mountaintop Abode House. And there's a few ways to get up, but one of the easiest is kind of around this side, as I recall. And so there is a nice little pillar up into the clouds. And here's the house that we haven't been to in quite a while. And there is a sheep inside because there's grass on the ground, and that's kind of amusing. Yes, so this is the site of one place that creepers blew me up because I managed to leave this door open once and was just standing inside this house and got completely blown up. I wonder what kind of inventory I have here. Hey, buckets of water! That's actually happy because I managed to leave behind my water buckets. And do we have anything else that's interesting or useful? Nothing too exciting. I don't mind grabbing some more coal while I'm here, as well as some more wool for beds when the time comes. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything too interesting. In any case, we are at the north end of the map. It's becoming nighttime outside, and I see the moon rising. There is the Nether Portal that quickly brings us back to the sky rail. I will go ahead and... Is this bed too close to the wall? If I sleep for the night here, a bad guy's going to get me? Let's find out. Nope, it's safe. Possibly because I have some torches out there, so bad guys can't spawn on the other side of the wall. I'm not sure. Yeah, and so we could go exploring more to the north end of the map. I should bring up Cartograph G and give you guys another quick overview of the world at some point in the near future. Maybe I'll do that next. In any case, I need to figure out what I'm going to do next, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so here I am in Cartograph G, and here is the overview of my whole map. If you go down to the southern end, my spawn point is somewhere down here, my original spawn point for the whole world. And recently, we have spent a bit of time over at Cliffview, which is one end of the sky rail. Here you can see the big ladder system that I have right in the middle. And we have also taken the sky rail and ridden over to over here, where we can see Skellevator is that glass area there. And then the new Nether Portal that I just constructed when I was trying to go to the south. And we can see that when I took that Nether Portal over to the south, let's see, the Nether Portal ended up coming back out right over here in the middle of the screen there. And then I ended up walking south where you see these torches, and then turning around to the east. And here is the island where the creeper blew me up, and I went back and got my items and made a little house there and cut down the trees that were there. In terms of the very big picture, you could see that I was heading south when I was doing that, and so I was kind of filling in the chunks over here of the map that kind of go back towards my original spawn point, only a little bit more to the east. By the way, north is to the top left on this particular picture. And now that I'm at Mountaintop Abode, I did this rendering of Cartograph G, so the area where I picked up the 13 diamonds is where these torches are around right over here, is the area where there's the entrance to the big cave system that I spent a number of days on over there. Whereas Mountaintop Abode is over here, and so I just walked between the two, and so if I re-render the map, this little kind of top area will have more chunks filled in now. But here is Mountaintop Abode, and there is the lava fall. And so if I zoom way back out, if I wanted to do some more exploring, I could do it in the northeast portion of the map, and basically start where I am now at Mountaintop Abode, and then head to the east as well as the south, and kind of fill in some area over there that I've never visited before, and so maybe that's what I'm going to do next. But for those of you who wanted to get a kind of big overview of my map, that is kind of the big picture. There are lots of areas kind of within the boundaries that I haven't filled in and visited yet, and so there's lots more that I could explore staying within kind of the general region of where I am, as well as just heading out in new directions. But I might save that for when 1.8 comes out to head, you know, north from on this end from where I am right now and go explore like a whole new region of the map that's way over up here somewhere. Yeah, we'll worry about that when the time comes. In any case, I wanted to give you guys a quick overview, look at the map again.